Hi everyone and welcome to this spicy glutes Pilates class. You have the option of adding in ankle weights for today's class, but don't worry if you don't have them, that is absolutely fine. You're still going to get a really good burn just using your own body weight. They are just there as an option. I am going to add them in today, but as I say, don't worry if you don't have them, or if you just don't want to use them today. But we're going to get started as always in a seated position in the middle of your mat. Before we get started, just really connecting into our breath, getting into that mind to body connection so that we can get the most out of each exercise. So sitting up nice and tall, placing those sit bones down into the mat, lengthening out through the crown of your head, and then slowly closing down the eyes. Just starting by taking a big deep breath in through the nose, and then breathing out through the mouth. So as you breathe in through the nose, feeling your ribcage expanding out to the side. And then slowly release out through the mouth, breathing out as if you're blowing out through a straw. One more like this, big deep breath in. And then exhale, release. Keeping the eyes closed, we're going to add in our core connection now. So again, taking a big deep breath in through the nose. And this time as you breathe out, feel the ribcage sliding down, but start to draw your belly button back towards your spine. Let's do two more like this, all together. Big deep breath in. And then breathing out through the mouth, drawing the belly button back, closing the ribs down towards your hips. Last one, inhale, breathing into the side of the ribs. And then exhale, drawing the belly button back, getting into your mind to body connection. And then when you're ready, slowly opening the eyes. If you are using those ankle weights, we're going to pop them on now. And if not, you're going to come onto all fours. We're going to start with the right side. We're going to do everything on the right and then we're going to go over to the left. So coming onto all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. If you have sore wrists, you can come down onto your forearms, bring the hands together, or you stay lifted on the palm of your hands. You're going to flex through your right foot. Before we get started, I just want you to lift up through the ribs. I want you to push out through the palm of your hands. So you're not dumping into your shoulders. Push out, lift the ribs up, pull the belly button back. Square off the hips. Flexing through that right foot, you're going to lift that right heel to the ceiling, come up into your donkey kick, and then slowly lower it down. So lift that heel up to the ceiling, squeeze, then slowly lower down. I want you to squeeze under that smile line of your glutes, then slowly come down. Try not to dump into your lower back. So as you lift that leg up, it's not about how high you can get it. I'd rather you come slightly further down and keep the correct form, making sure that you're feeling it in the right areas. Lower it down. Good work. Keep those hips square. Pull that belly button up. You've got 4 more here. And lower. Imagine that you're moving through honey. Resist it up. Resist it back down. For 2. On this last one, hold it lifted. Square those hips, give me tiny lifts with the heel to the ceiling. For 8, 7, 6, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. From here, you're going to tap your right knee behind your left leg. Bring it up, then bring it out to the side. Draw it back into your donkey kick. So your combo is tap that knee behind. Lift, then bring the knee out to the side, back to center. There you go, you got it, tap it back. Lift, bring it out to the side and center. Just 3 more like this. For 2, keep those ribs lifted. Last one. You're going to hold that knee into your donkey kick. You're going to point through the toe and extend the leg. I'm just going to shuffle myself forward. Square the hips off. You're going to tap the foot down and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift again. Same thing. If you need to, you can come down onto your forearms to protect your wrists. Lift, squeeze. Can you feel it in that glute yet? I know I can. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. 4 more. For 3, you got it, guys. 2, yes, last 1. You're gonna hold that leg up. I want you to drop down onto your left forearm. You're gonna open up through the hips. Don't hate me, I know this one's gonna burn. So you're gonna tap that toe down, lift, lower, and lift. Keep those hips open at all times here. Squeeze, 8 more, and lift. Find that length and space all the way through the leg. 6 more. You got it, guys. For 5, lift. 4 more. Squeeze, stay lifted through the ribs. 3. For 2, you got it. Last 1, hold it there. You're gonna bring your knee into your waist and then extend it out long. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Just 4 more like this. Squeeze, yes. For 3, you got it. 2, I'm right here with you. Last 1, hold that leg there. Tiny little lifts, up and up. You got it. 8, 7, yes. 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, 1, and then drop that knee down. Sit yourself back into a really quick child's pose. Take a big deep breath in, and then exhale, release. And then coming down to lay on your left side so that your right leg is on top. I want you to bring your glutes to the back of the mat. Your body comes to the back of the mat. You're going to lay yourself down. From here, bring your knees to the front. Feet come to the front. Make sure that your knees are in line with your hips. So try not to have them too far back. Draw them in. Perfect. From here, flexing through the foot, you're going to bring that top knee up. Hold it here. You're going to send it out to the diagonal, and then as you draw it in, you're going to tap the knees to meet. So then squeeze that heel out, then draw the knees in to meet. Keep the hips stacked here. Squeeze it in, yes. Getting into the side of the glutes here. Extend, draw it in, yes. 6 more. Pull the belly button in, pull those ribs in for 5. 4, you got it. Keep pushing through for 3. Smile through the pain, guys. I know it hurts. I'm right here with you. 2, you got it. Last 1, hold it there. Point through the toe now. Lower that leg ever so slightly. Bring it in line with the rest of your body. We're going to go into circles. So you're going to circle that leg up and around. Really small. Keep them slow and controlled. Make them even smaller. 8, 7, yes. 6. For 5, you got it. 4 more. 3, yes. 2, last 1, and reverse. Keep that leg lifted. 8 more. 7, for 6, 5, 4 more. You can do it. For 3, 2, 1, hold. You're going to float that foot forward now. You're going to turn your heel up. Your toes are going down. You're going to give me tiny little lifts with the heel up and up. Keep those hips stacked. I know this one burns. It's one that we love to hate. 10 more. 9, yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. You got it. 3, yes. 2, 1, and then drop that knee down. Tap out that glute. Amazing work, guys. And the best part is we get to do it all again on the other side. So whenever you're ready, popping yourself back up onto all fours, I am just gonna flip myself around so that you can see. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're gonna flex through that left foot. Again, if you need to, come down onto your forearms. You're going to lift that left heel up to the ceiling, come into your donkey kick, square those hips, slowly lower it down. Soft bend through the elbows here if you're on the palm of your hands, lower it down. Lift, squeeze, yes. Squeeze under that smile line of your glutes, but keep the ribs lifted. Try not to dump into your lower back. And lower. You got it, guys. 5 more. And lower. For 4, imagine that you're moving through, honey. 3, resist it up, resist it back down. You got it. Last 1, you're gonna hold this one lifted. Give me those tiny pulses with the heel to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, hold. Keep that knee nice and high, but try not to jump into that lower back. You're going to tap that knee over your right leg, lift, then bring it out to the side and in. Yes, tap it back behind, lift, then bring it out to the side and in. 5 more like this. Use your breath to help you. Inhale back, exhale lift, inhale out, exhale draw it in. 3 more. Yes, keep going for 2. Last 1. Hold it there, keeping your donkey kick, point through the toe, extend the leg out long. Again, I need to shuffle myself forward. You're going to tap that foot back and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift again. If you need to, you can come down onto those forearms. It's always so much harder on this second side because that supporting leg is feeling very fatigued at this point. Squeeze, keep those ribs lifted, pull the belly button up. 4 more. For 3, then we open those hips. For 2. Last 1, hold it there. Drop down onto your right forearm. Open those hips to the front of the room. You're going to tap that foot down and lift. Keep those hips open, lower and lift. I know it's burning, guys, we really don't have long left to go. We're going to finish with a lovely stretch too, so keep powering through. 5 more. Squeeze for 4. Lift through those ribs for 3, 2, you got it. Last 1, you're going to hold it there. You're going to bring your knee into your waist and then extend it long. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Yes, 4 more like this. Keep that knee nice and high. For 3. Yes, 2 more. Last 1, hold that leg lifted. We finish with those pulses here for 10, 9, yes, 8, 7, 6, 5, we'll break in 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop that knee down, open those knees nice and wide, sit it back into a really quick child's pose. So take a big deep breath in, and then exhale out through the mouth. And then slowly coming down to lay on your side. So we're on our right side this time. Bringing your glutes to the back of the mat, your body to the back of the mat. And then your knees are going to come to the front, feet come to the front. Make sure that your knees are in line with your hips. Pull your ribs in, belly button back. Perfect. Now you're here. You're going to lift that top knee up, hold. You're going to send that heel out. And then as you draw it in, your knees come into touch. So extend it out, then slowly draw it back in. Keep those hips stacked, try not to dump into that hip as you come in. Tap the knees, but keep that heel lifted. Extend, yes, 6 more like this. Squeeze the side of the glutes for 5. 4 more, you got it, guys. For 3, lift. 2, squeeze that glute. Last 1, hold it there, point through the toe, lower that foot down ever so slightly so that it's in line with your hip. We go into those tiny circles, hold the core really strong here, keep those circles nice and small. 8 more, then reverse. 7, for 6, 5 more, keep powering through for 4, 3, you got it, 2, last 1, hold and reverse those circles up and around. 8 more. 7, for 6, 5, 4, keep it lifted. 3, 2, last 1, hold it there. This is your last thing, guys. Float that foot forward, turn the heel up, turn the toes down, tiny lifts up through the heel. So lift up through the heel. 8 more. 7, yes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop that knee down, tap out that glute. Amazing work, guys. We'll finish with a really quick stretch here. So if you've got those ankle weights on, you can take them off now. Pop them to one side. And then we're going to come into a pigeon pose to stretch the glutes out. So coming onto all fours, you're going to step your right foot forward. So your right heel is coming to your left hip. Pushing your hips down. This should feel really nice through the glutes here. Square those hips off. And if it feels good, you can come down onto your forearms. Just rocking yourself from side to side if that feels good. Or you can just hold it in the middle. Coming back to your breath here, so taking a big deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Release. Pushing up onto the palm of your hand. Tucking your left toe under. Stepping yourself back and then switching sides. Again, bringing that heel in towards your hip. If you can, extend it out slightly further. Square those hips off. Push out through the palm of your hands to start with, to push your hips down. And then if that feels good, you can come down onto your forearms. Hopefully you feel nice and strong after that one. Feeling those glutes firing up. And then when you're ready, rocking onto those glutes, coming into a seated position in the middle of your mat to finish. We're just gonna close down the eyes, hands down on the knees, sitting up nice and tall. I just want you to take a second here to just be really present within your body. So just focusing in on your breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just enjoying this moment of stillness. I just want you to notice how your body's feeling right now. Hopefully you will feel like you're sitting up nice and tall, feeling really strong within your body. If you're doing this as part of the January challenge, we've worked really hard so far. So I just want you to take a second to just acknowledge how far you've come, feeling that strength building, feeling proud of yourself for being consistent. If you're not doing this as part of the challenge, hopefully you just feel really strong within your lower body after this one. The more you do these sessions, the stronger you're going to feel, the more flexibility that you're going to build, the longer and more toned your body's going to feel. And hopefully within your mind you'll also feel calmer, you'll feel more connected into yourself. So just noticing how your mind and your body feels right now. And then when you're ready, slowly opening the eyes. We're going to take one last deep breath together as always. So taking a big deep breath in, lifting the hands up overhead. And then exhale, bringing the hands down through heart center. And guys, that is your spicy glute class all finished. Amazing work. I really hope you enjoyed this one. And thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. If you did enjoy today's class, don't forget to subscribe so that we can work out together again. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye guys.